You know that bullshit that people be doing on TikTok? Oh snap. Oh. Hello people all the world. This is LaugherGalaxy and new kind of gig I got going on here. Don't mind my background. I'm just a little oh, I just slob, bro. What the You didn't see that. You
There's no way out of this one.
You didn't see that, all right? All right. As you can see by the title, we got another video. It's a reaction video. All right? So, basically it's a death battle. You know how this works, guys. You don't know how it works. But did I? I clearly did. Anyway, if you're new to this channel, LaugherGalaxy that I am, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and the like button. But I shouldn't have to tell you that, right? You're intelligent enough to know what the subscribe button is. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out this video. It was requested by Why do you gotta look at me like that? Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah. I'm looking at you. Why are you This is a death battle. It's Thor versus Vegeta. I honestly want to say that I want to say Thor, alright? He sure deems worthy of quite a battle. But at the same time, Vegeta be whooping butt. You know, he got that Black Force energy, you know what I'm saying? So I really I'm unbiased, alright, when it comes to stuff like this, alright? You never know. Cause it's death battle, alright? So let's begin. Alright, let's just do the thingy real quick and give it a second. Oh, it's almost about to pop up now. There you go. Yeah. How you guys' evening doing? You know, like it's got you know a new fan, as you can, you know, it's pretty cool. I know, man, this guy stinks. Get in the video. Okay, I get it. Relax. All right, dang it. Get in the video. Gosh, you guys are rude. All right, you guys are rude. All right. Let me go get my headset, man. You rude people. You rude people. And don't mind this yes, I have lots of covers. And that's not my cover, but yeah, I'm looking at you as you're staring at me with awkwardness, trying to freaking rush me.
Wiz, hey! Don't be mad, but I pushed some buttons in your lab and now I'm in cyberspace. Looking for that elusive dislike bar that's been missing for months, but look what I found instead. Beer! Okay, not real beer, it's a bunch of emojis. Listen up, this is crazy. Did you know the Death Battle channel offers memberships for less than $3? I know, it's a steal. Members get exclusive badges, live streams, behind the scenes videos, members only live chat, and over 20 unique emojis. All you gotta do is click the join button and you're in the club.
Thor.
The god of thunder.
And Vageta, the prince of all Saiyans.
The sky shakes when they appear, and the earth trembles when they approach. No world can contain the power of these two gods of war.
Their egos.
Their egos, yeah. That is very true.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons.
A
First,
dead battle.
Find out who would win.
Let's go!
Thunder cracks. The heavens rumble. Lightning blinds your eyes. You look up to the sky and pray for mercy because Thor is angry.
Well, you would have if you were a Viking. Nowadays, we don't have time for myths and legends.
Oh, don't we? For in the modern mythology of Marvel Comics, the Norse god of thunder was reborn.
And I'd wager this Thor is a hell of an upgrade.
The son of the
Many millennia. What is that supposed to mean?
Warrior prince, battling all manner of magical foe for thousands of years.
That is, until he got a little too big for his britches. So to teach him a lesson about humility and compassion and whatever, Odin exiled him to the worst place in the
that's
universe,
crazy, bro.
New York. Ooh, you hate to see it.
Thor's Asgardian body is immensely durable, immune to disease, and capable of healing far faster than any mortal man.
He's also the literal god of strength. We're talking lifted a planet-sized serpent strong, knocking out the Phoenix Force strong, arm wrestling with Hercules and almost throwing the Earth out of orbit strong.
Notably, he was once blasted with a graviton bomb, which subjected him to the gravity of a neutron star. That's over 200 billion times greater than Earth's.
Now that's interesting.
He's got the stamina to match. Nice. Able to fight for 40 days and 40 nights without stopping.
And what better weapon for the god of storms to wield than a
Fight 40 days
cosmic
straight?
storm? Eons ago, the almighty god tempest
I don't know.
rampaged through the universe. It arrived in Asgard and after
Vegeta.
it within a block of the magical ore Uru that he would forge into his son's hammer, Mjolnir.
Oh,
Mjolnir!
about this beautiful thing, forged in the
Oh, sorry,
heart of
that's scaring
a
you?
star that went supernova and killed the dinosaurs. Mjolnir is maybe my favorite thing ever. He can channel bolts of lightning, manipulate the weather, open portals to other dimensions, and absorb and redirect energy attacks. Or just suck it out of your body against your will, like with this radiation dude. The presence. Not gonna be present for much longer, bud.
He's even used 2 Mjolnirs to absorb the power of the God Bomb, which would have killed every deity in existence across time and space.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. Mjolnir can transmute the elements, turn Thor invisible and intangible, let him travel through time, and even bring people back to life. And if Thor wants to fly, all he has to do is take it for a spin. Literally, he throws that motherfucker as hard as he can and holds on for dear life.
And when he does, it flies fast enough to cross the entire galaxy in seconds.
Only one problem. It's a little teeny. Unlike Thor's big-ass axe, Yarnbjorn, it's sharp enough to cut through celestial armor, and it's unbreakable, and an axe. Okay, look, it doesn't have a galaxy storm inside it, but it's still pretty cool. Oh shit, look, Wiz, I'm worthy.
No, you're not. There's no enchantment on the axe.
Well then what the hell am I gonna do with this?
What the heck?
But should he face an enemy beyond the likes of even his world-shattering strength, Thor can harness his inherent godly power into one single ultimate attack, the God Blast.
God is right. Even Galactus, the devourer of worlds, shit his pants and bounced at the sight of such an awesome attack. Jesus, even the Avengers seem pretty small potatoes compared to this guy. Why'd he even bother with them?
Because not every problem can be solved by hitting it really hard.
Bullshit.
That was the point of Odin's lesson, to force his headstrong son to confront a world more complex and nuanced than his millennia of battle had prepared him for. Thor had to be more than a warrior, he had to be a hero.
He's battled Thanos, the Silver Surfer, and even the Sentry.
The Sentry is strong enough to contend with the World Breaker Hulk, a being strong enough to destroy the Marvel Universe over 100 times over.
And fast enough to demolish Ares, the Greek god of war, who can fight within the span of plank time. That's like the tiniest amount of time that we can imagine. There are as many planks in a second as there are grains of sand on Earth. Oh wait, did I say Earth? I meant 10
What?
billion Earths.
Thor has tanked disintegration beams trying to tear apart his atoms one by one, survived Mephisto trying to consume his soul, and even withstood a temporal rift that aged normal people to dust.
Oh, he's a hard bastard to kill, and even
by entering a state known as
Loki!
Madness,
Look
Thor
at
commits
that.
an unpardonable sin in Asgardian
Oh my
society
gosh.
and willingly sacrifices his sanity for a
I know that was random, but still, like,
yeah, despite
Yeah,
being a really
so-
sweet lunk that talks like he's in Masterpiece Theater and dresses like he's in What's Opera.
Why are you talking to your friend?
Struggled with being worthy of
Stop
a certain
texting. Get off the
legacy and
phone.
throne.
It's you and us
No matter
time.
what unbelievable
Frick is you talking
shit
about?
Marvel throws at him, Thor always rises to the occasion. Take
You
the
going an
time-
attitude. You lucky is on the ad right now. Like, do you want to talk about this? Like, you got it. What's going on? What's going on? Don't you see we're watching a video?
Yeah, feel the savings.
Oh shit.
Priceline.
Forgot that
Every
there's an
trip is
ad.
a big deal. Book a
machine called the World Engine was controlling Yggdrasil, the world tree that connects 10 universe-sized realms.
The World Engine's purpose was to mechanically trick Yggdrasil into disrupting the natural flow.
Oh, so you just still want to be on your phone? Oh, you're on another tab while listening to this video.
Literally reverse the flow of
That's how much I'm worth to you, huh? That's how you value your bro?
tree and prevented Armageddon. Not a bad
You're a
And
scam.
he'd go a step further and defeat
You're
the
skin.
gods that manipulated the cycle of Ragnarok,
Rude.
ending it.
Yeah.
So perhaps now,
Yeah.
when you look up at the thundering sky, you won't fear the god's capricious wrath.
Because you'll know it's just Thor, the god of thunder, kicking ass and saving the day.
Planet Vegeta.
The principal
Known
Saiyans.
as the Saiyans, and named for their mighty leader, King Vegeta. Noting the Saiyans' proficiency in genocide, the alien emperor King Cold and his son Frieza contracted them to be their personal hit squad, conquering worlds in their name.
But when Frieza felt these monkeys were getting a bit too uppity for their own good, he nuked them in their whole planet.
The king was dead, leaving his young son, the Prince Vegeta, alone. Burning with a grudge against Frieza for wounding his ancestral pride, Vegeta awaited the moment he could extract his revenge.
As one of Frieza's former top enforcers, Veggie was trained from birth to be one of the greatest warriors in the universe.
It helps that planet Vegeta had a gravity 10 times greater than that of Earth's, making his natural physiology significantly stronger and more durable than a human's.
As in making the whole friggin' Earth shake just by throwing hands.
And like all Saiyans, Vegeta can harness his...
I don't know if you guys are actually listening to the music right now, but like,
even stronger, faster,
like, yo.
and tougher than that.
Or literally shoot it at your
It's
opponent.
kinda fire,
Blow
bro.
up to Kingdom Come. That's right, Vegeta can point and click a planet out of existence with his soul. Man, that's hardcore.
He can use Ki to fly at faster than light speeds, slice you to pieces with an energy blade, and even hold you in place
What?
with energy rings.
So, let's be real. Vegeta's favorite attacks can be summed up with Big Ass Laser. He's got the purple Big Ass
They just call it a
two
big
hand
laser
Big
and
Ass
shit.
laser, Rapid fire
I'm
Big Ass
firing my laser.
Big Ass Laser, and fuck it, omnidirectional your ass is grass Big Ass Laser. Though I gotta say, my favorite is the mouth wide open vomit Big Ass Laser.
Firing my laser. Okay.
Kinda like this.
Impressive Ki mastery, Boomstick.
It hurts when I breathe.
Vegeta's most terrifying ability, however, is the one inherent to his Saiyan biology. Whenever a Saiyan survives a life or death struggle, their power increases exponentially. That's what Frieza was so terrified of, the Saiyan's infinite evolutionary potential.
So it's no wonder Vegeta eventually toppled the alien tyrant with the help of another surviving Saiyan, Kakarot.
And with Frieza's defeat at the hands of this earthbound Super Saiyan, Vegeta had a new rival and a new goal.
Become blonde! No battle required. Vegeta can harness the rage of his Saiyan heritage and transform into a Super Saiyan 2 and a Super Saiyan 2.
But try as he might, Vegeta struggled to keep up with Goku's ever-increasing power.
I guess it doesn't help that Veggie is maybe the single cockiest bastard to ever have existed. Yeah, sure,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Let Cell become perfect. Nah, we'll be fine. Hope your spine is doing
Oh,
alright. Dumbass.
Though Vegeta did manage to accomplish something that even Goku couldn't do on his own, becoming a god.
Once he and Goku met the god of destruction, Beerus, they had a whole new lineup of martial artists to conquer, with some angelic training to boot.
With Spirit Fission, Vegeta can forcibly absorb an opponent's ki with every strike.
And he even learned Goku's patented instant transmission, allowing him to teleport huge distances.
But most importantly, with God Ki, he can go even further beyond and become a Super Saiyan god.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to distract you.
And a
Gosh,
Super Saiyan
you gotta be
god,
like that.
Super Saiyan evolved.
Gosh, you guys are so mean to me. Like, I don't know what I did.
Was
Like,
strong enough to destroy the room of spirit and
Wait,
time, an entirely separate dimension, just by powering up.
When Goku fought Beerus, he nearly destroyed the universe. And that was the very first time he ever went Super Saiyan God.
Super Saiyan God.
Universe 7 to be up to 13 times bigger than our own. He'd need to be punching with that much more energy to bust it.
Beerus versus
Since
what
the
was that?
shockwaves of their punches traveled across
Let
the
me know if you
universe
guys want to
in
see
seconds,
that.
Goku would have had to be
The
punching
Beerus
that fast,
versus.
too.
And that's not a
Let me know in the
counter to
comments
Vegeta's
below.
training in
Right?
various exponential transformations. When an amount of power is measured by how many universes it can destroy, that power itself becomes incomprehensible.
Oh, we're not done. Vegeta can tap into the same monstrous energy Beerus has, destruction energy. And when he does, he can perform Hakai and erase your ass from existence entirely. It erases you physically, spiritually, and even temporally, as in it wipes you from time itself.
Such is the might of a god of destruction. For when Vegeta wants to go one step beyond, he seizes that very power. He becomes a warrior fueled only by lust for battle. He becomes Ultra Ego.
If Vegeta's head wasn't big enough before, his Widow's Peak.
I've never
has
seen
its
that.
Zip code by now.
I haven't watched the anime, like the actual manga in a long time. You know.
Vegeta is a veritable juggernaut, able to absorb any hits that come his way and return them even stronger.
It's wild this guy has a Napoleon complex. He's one of the biggest badasses ever to exist.
In a way, failing to beat Goku was probably the best thing for him. Vegeta's whole life was spent rebelling against the humiliation of his race, trying to prove his worth by being the best. By contrast, Goku's self-improvement was never stunted by his ego and insecurities.
Hold on, let's talk.
And realizing that,
Okay, there is so many abilities that I didn't even know about, and I actually somewhat watched I was about to say GTA. What the? Can you correct me, please? Thank you. Dragon Ball Z, DBZ. Thank you. All right. So now, basically, it's crazy. All right. The good old forms, you know. All it takes is just another color of hair to go beyond. Okay. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get back in the video. All right.
Vegeta became more than a fighter, but a husband and a father as well, willing to sacrifice himself for what mattered most.
And Vegeta got a taste of that himself when he hooked up with Bulma for some Super Saiyan sexy time. Getting to beat Frieza's golden ass probably didn't hurt either. He may not always win, but he'll never be put down for long. So be sure to practice your groveling, because this is one prince you don't want to piss off.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Life can be overwhelming, and many people are burned out without even knowing it.
Symptoms can include lack of motivation, feeling helpless or trapped, detachment, fatigue, and more. As a scientist myself, I've often been stuck in the lab into the late hours of the night working myself silly.
Well, we associate burnout with work,
Here we go.
but that's not the only cause.
Any of our roles in life can lead to us feeling burnt out, and BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you to prioritize yourself. Talking with someone can help you figure out what's causing stress in your life.
BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
It's more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours.
Death Battle viewers get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/DeathBattle.
That's BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
Let's begin. The fight has begun!
Are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a
Link in the description, by the way. I shouldn't have to say that for the original video. Just let you know. No, I didn't wink. I blinked. What the?
Oh there, mighty warrior. What business havest thou upon earth?
Throw that hammer at me again, and my business will be polishing my gloves upon your face!
Didst that count?
Hey, yo!
Damnable cur! Thou fightst well for a mortal.
No, some for a morsel.
Face a god.
Hey, yo, that's tough.
I have evolved beyond gods.
Uh.
I'm the prince of all Saiyans, and you can burn in hell! Big Bang Attack!
Bang! Damn! Like, bro.
Tell me, does a god such as yourself feel fear?
Look at yo, this is epic. I'm really trying to watch this. Like, oh my god.
No fear, only vodka.
Did you just say only vodka? What the heck are you talking about? This is a battle. This is. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? All right.
All you will feel is oblivion!
Feel heaven's wrath.
Yo! Oh! You kind of look a little beat up there, Thor. Huh?
Always aim for the head.
Let me know in the comments who you think who's gonna win. That'd be great. Communication.
KO! Oh, I get it. Thor won because he's a natural blonde.
Despite Vegeta's immense power and tenacity, the God of Thunder had him outmatched in several key areas.
First off, the big one, who was stronger.
Despite being up
Oh, he's
against the
giving him-
God of Strength, Vegeta actually matched up pretty closely with Thor. Both could output power
Huh.
far in excess of destroying a single universe.
It's always tough to get an exact number for Dragon Ball Super's most powerful characters, but we can combine the size of Universe 7 with multipliers from Vegeta's transformations to get a rough estimate.
It's important to note that Ultra Ego's power boost has never been stated, but we do know that Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta were roughly even in power. When Goku applied a Kaioken times 20 boost to fight Jiren, Vegeta kept up after going Blue Evolved. implying that both increases in power are roughly the same increase. Similarly, Blue Vegeta matched base Top, and needed Blue Evolve to keep up with Top's God of Destruction form, which is extremely similar to Ultra Ego in theme and purpose. Given this is the best current example of a measurable form akin to Ultra Ego, we can assume that Ultra Ego's boost in power, at least initially, could be extremely similar in terms of a percentage increase, making Ultra Ego's original state about 20 times more powerful than Blue Evolve. With that in mind, Vegeta at his peak could destroy a universe roughly 260,000 times over.
And Thor was pretty close to that. Taking a look at the Marvel Universe's size, which has a radius of at least 1 trillion light years, as well as scaling to the Worldbreaker Hulk, Thor ended up only about 10 times stronger.
Not terribly different, and it's definitely possible Vegeta's power could increase during the fight to match it.
But even if he was stronger, it wasn't the only thing that mattered. Ultra Ego's damage absorption could only do so much against an opponent like Thor.
Vegeta may have trained as a warrior from birth, but Thor has been fighting for millennia against a much wider variety of foes, allowing him to adapt to Vegeta fairly easily.
And the fact that Thor was way faster gave him a lot of leeway to use that extra combat experience.
Applying Vegeta's transformation multipliers to the shockwaves from Goku and Beerus' punches, Vegeta should be able to fight at nearly 300 quintillion times the speed of light.
But scaling to Ares, moving with
You heard that knock?
Thor would be over.
That means subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Faster.
More than fast enough to avoid Vegeta's key.
Now back to what I was staring at.
Absorb all of them with Mjolnir. This alone could shut down all of Vegeta's ranged attacks.
Sure, Veggie could absorb it back with Spirit Vision, but he'd have to hit.
Like, what the
first.
freak?
And with that much of a speed difference, that's easier said than done. And since Thor can just will the energy out of somebody, he could just take it right back. And then some.
Even without absorption, Vegeta's ki reserves are not infinite, and many of his battles have ended with him at low energy. He was exhausted by the end of the Tournament of Power, which lasted about 1 hour in total.
Meanwhile, Thor fought an army for over a month straight.
Theoretically, Vegeta could have ended the fight immediately with Hakai, if not for the fact that Thor has resisted existence erasure before, including physically, spiritually, and temporally.
Meanwhile, Vegeta had no way to match the God Blast, which could have killed friggin' Galactus. And that guy has threatened the infinite multiverse with destruction just as a side effect of his battles. That's a level of power beyond anything we've seen in Dragon Ball yet, let alone Vegeta.
Vegeta was never going to go down easy, but Thor's raw power, speed, and devastating godly abilities were too much for the Prince of all Saiyans.
Vegeta nearly won until Thor blew his mind.
You might say that pun was kind of terrible.
You don't do puns! We've talked about this!
Aw.
My thing.
Well, the winner is...
Where's Thor?
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
Okay, hold on. Did they just really do a full analysis? Like, they never went in that deep when it came to explaining this stuff. Like, I have to say, it's quite impressive. Yo, that's crazy, man. I was thinking that Thor was gonna win and the Vegeta was gonna get his butt kicked. However, in a genuine sense, come on, guys, you can't get mad that Vegeta didn't win against that. Come on, it's Thor, man. Before he gets up, but all the fight on flat. Like, yeah, we get all that, but it's Thor. Alright? Gotta actually look at the analytics, stats, actual strength, them as a person. Okay? Sorry, guys, Vegeta lost. Hopefully he'll win the next one whenever he comes back on Death Battle. Alright? I know it hurts your heart to know that the Black Force energy just got white energied by a Thor. Somewhat. Anyway, I would say that this was amazing. I really enjoyed this. This was amazing. And I apologize for the knocking. Yeah. If you heard knocking in the background, just, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, legit, just don't be concerned. Be like, who is that knocking? Hey, yo, who's that knock? relax. Just let it pass, alright? Just let the knocking noises pass. The sound of the knocking on wood, not for the luck, alright? Just for the knocking sound, alright? Anyway, if you want to watch the rest of this, of what he's going to say by staying tuned, go to his original video, link in the description below. Everything's in the link in the description below. I really appreciate your time, if you want to call it that, or I appreciate this moment we had, and knowing that there's more to come, alright? I will see you all in the next video. See us. Also, let me know. Yeah, before you click off, yeah, I see you hovering that mouse all over that X. Why are you so mean to me? Like, you just don't want to look. You probably just already clicked it, didn't you? And then to come back and then you're rude, alright? Anyway, but like, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to Becoming Galaxy today, alright? Let me know what you think about this. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. I'll see you all in the next video.